A spray of gunfire in a small Fort Myers neighborhood has residents and police seeking answers in the murder of one man and the shootings of two others in broad daylight, just a rock's throw from a crowded school.
A group of young men were literally walking down the street, and as they began to walk through this footpath here leading into their neighborhood, neighbors described several shots being fired from behind them here in the roadway.
Not realizing they were being ambushed, the gunshots hit all three men, killing 20-year-old Sharod just steps from his home. Also shot was his younger brother Kuman, who had to witness his brother's murder, and their friend 18-year-old Joshua Hamilton.
And it wasn't just one, they were trying to shoot everybody in the group, is the way it appeared.
An immediate canvass of Dupree Street brought forth some information, but not enough to ID the multiple shooters. Now, police are turning to the community for their help in tracking down a killer who's still at large.
There's probably people right here on this block who knew who those guys that jumped out and started shooting at these young men.
It's important to remember that a mother lost one son and nearly another that fatal afternoon. That's why we're asking anyone with any information on these violent offenders to come forward before another parent has to receive the life-changing news that their child has been killed.
The other lingering question is why the men were shot at. Detectives say this wasn't a random act of violence, but rather a targeted hit.
There had been some problems in the neighborhoods in the past, but didn't believe that, this was, they're not sure why this happened.
Detective Dennis Keene with the Fort Myers Police Department said that despite the trickle of information they have received about the November 30th shooting, there's still much more information out there that they absolutely need to have.
Some of the neighbors have come forward and give us pieces of information that are very important, and we would like to reach out to our community. We're only as good as the community we serve and the help that we get from them.
For Southwest Florida Crime Stoppers, I'm Trish Routte.